Anyways, I was walking as I do. Then my mind started rambling and I was gonna write it down in my notes, but I don't want to stop and not be here. So I'm just gonna video journal it. Anyways, this year, I can't believe it's already December 4 at that. In 1 month, it'll be my sister's birthday. Happy birthday. But, this year was an ego check for real. This year was definitely an ego check. I feel like every time I think I know, the universe tells me, sister, but did you turn the book upside down, go to the 5th page, tear it in half, and then read it from left to right? And I'm like, oh, that's why I didn't get it. I didn't see it from that perspective. But thank you, universe, for providing me that perspective this year. Ego check for real this year. Mentally, a bit emotionally, physically, definitely. I had a fracture this year, like my first fracture, playing sports for like 10 years. It was not a major fracture, thank goodness, but it was still a few months of inactivity. By choice, actually. I could have done so many things. It was my ankle that was injured, not my whole body. But this year was definitely a check. Which is good, because as you can see, once you're down, the only way to go is up. And every time we think that we're up, you realize there's always upper to go. And that's not even in the sense of like, ooh, I'm better than you. It's more like, am I evolving mentally, emotionally? Am I challenging myself? Oh, this is a beautiful path. I might go down this path. Take a little break. Am I challenging myself in those areas? Or am I just repeating the same day 365 times and calling it a life? You know? So this year was kind of good. Well, here's my thing. I feel like every year is kind of different. Like, there's no one year that has been exactly the same for me within like the last 5 years at least. At least the last 5 years, right? Before that, it was a blur. My memory is only, my storage is only so much, okay? This iCloud hasn't been backing up lately as well as it should. But yeah, I'm just reflecting because it's December. It's gonna be January next month. It's gonna be 2026. I'm gonna be a 27-year-old woman. Life is just moving. I hope I just get to keep moving with it. Thank you for listening to my rant. We'll see if I have any more things to say on the rest of my walk. But like, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. We're almost about at the end of this hike, walk, trail, and I'm contemplating woman as I am, always reflecting on my life, the choices that I make, and the impacts that I have on the people around me. You know how it goes. And I feel like I really needed this New Zealand trip because like, it just reminded me that like, life is so much bigger than me, like literally. Take a look at this. Like, I feel like when you're kind of like in your own little bubble world, especially on Guam, because it's like you see the same people, the same places, drive around the island for 40 minutes, and you're like in your own little bubble world. You just be forgetting how ginormous the world is, and like, it's not that serious, bro. Like, it is, but it isn't. And I'm so glad that I took this trip. And even though I started the year not knowing that I needed this trip, the stars just kind of aligned when they were supposed to. Because essentially, my plan for 2025 was to go to Iceland to see the Northern Lights. But I feel like that time will come when it's supposed to, you know? Like, this one, I also was like on the fence about it. But I just knew that I needed to go somewhere. The cards were like stacking up for this tattoo convention, like rugby, New Zealand, solo travel, like everything was saying girl go. So I'm glad that I did. And yeah, that's just my little reflection moment that I had when I was walking to the end of my trail. I'm like, actually I just needed some sun and some trees and some grass and to walk outside to realize that life is actually not that bad. I mean, I didn't think life was horrible, but like I'm saying, you're like in your everyday life, you kind of just like forget how ginormous the world is, and that the possibilities are endless, and that if we don't like where we are in our life, we're not a tree, we can just get up and leave, unlike these folks here. Sorry guys, didn't mean to step on your parade, but if you don't like where you are in life, you can just get up and change it. And the people that tell you that you can't are the ones that believe that they can't, and let that be their reality, not yours. Once again, I'm speaking to myself in these video diaries because I'd be forgetting my own words and my own thoughts. Like I know, and then I actually live it and experience it, and I forget. So hopefully the next time it comes around, I don't forget. Right? Okay. Well, thank you guys for vlogging with me this last trip. I mean, I still have a few more days left, but I'm just feeling so much gratitude. It's the trees. It's the trees. They're doing it to me. I'm just filled with so much gratitude. I love it. Bye.